everybody. You know what time it is? It's Christmas time. It's time to open up a package from South Africa. A friend of the channel, I'm going to call you Dr. Ed, down there in South Africa, contacted me a while back now. Let me see how far back. Back in August. And he said, hey, I'd like to send you some South African, Afrikaans type, I don't know if that's correct or not, products from this manufacturer called BunduBeard, BunduBeard. And so they're made in South Africa. He's got this entire box here. This thing is 15 pounds. Dr. Ed, are you crazy sending a 15-pound package from South Africa to Texas? Well, I appreciate, I know what effort goes into mailing something like this and how annoyed I get doing it. But anyway, let's open it up, see what's in it. I approve some of the things that he's talked about, but there's so many things in here. All we're gonna do right now probably is just open it up, look at them, and then when the time comes, we'll break them all down. And in the meantime, here's mud in your face. Ooh. This brand's not a good eggnog. I'm gonna put this back over here. Don't buy the Southern Comfort brand pre-made eggnog. If it was called Vanilla Spice, I thought it would be good. I'm gonna have to wash it down with this black coffee because that was just the visual. And since it is Christmas time, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite and most ridiculous Christmas decorations that we have in our home here in a minute. But without any more further ado, let's open the sucker up, talk about it. I've got a list of things here that Dr. Ed, he sent me a couple of emails. There's some, I think it's all tallow based. Let's see here. So I'm going to read this as I start to open, okay? So it says, a few other small things. I include 2 tallow-based leg balms for your wife, which is good because she's always using, moisturizers and stuff. Her skin gets super dry and all that. So thank you for that. I'll share that with her. And then he said, you'll all see on the back of the tins, the ingredients list refers to MOZ, Mozambique, and Gautengeling. Now, I know this is not how you pronounce these things, so please forgive me. A wacky sounding way of saying Gauteng, the province where the artisan is located. The soaps you received are an assortment of purely tallow-based, combo of mostly oil-based with a bit of tallow, and plain Jane glycerin-based soaps. You'll see on the back of the tins with the ingredients list. I need to get an X-Acto knife because he did such a good job. I thought I could just kind of casually rip this open as I talked. I was wrong, I'll be right back. Okay, all right. So, it's made by, like I said, BunduBeard, and the person that I guess owns and runs that is Yaku. I looked this up, the pronunciation of his name before, and I've just forgotten it. Grola? Yaku, let's see. It's pronounced, it's spelled G-R-O-B-L-E-R, but in Afrikaans it's not pronounced that way, so I truly apologize. Ooh, this thing is chock full of stuff. All right, here's the note. Brian, enjoy. Try the free gift of our On the Berg aftershave balm. Regards, the BunduBeard team. How cool is that? Well, thank y'all very much. All right. So the first thing on top is On the Berg. Oh, there it is. That's what they were talking about, the On the Berg. Wow. BunduBeard aftershave balm. All right, there's the first thing. Ooh, it smells nice. Aftershave. It smells like, I don't know. It smells like all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna put it over here. Don't mind me, won't you? This isn't gonna be the most cinematically interesting unboxing, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's gonna be an ongoing process. All right, paper in here. Oh my Lord. Look at this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold you up here. Look at this. Look at this. It's jam-packed to the top. Holy cow, Dr. Ed. My goodness. I don't even know what to say. This is far too generous, but I appreciate it. My goodness. Sheesh. Wow, okay, well, let's just, there's so many in here. I can't possibly. But let's do it. All right, so we got the BunduBeard Shaving Soap. These, Afrikaans is not a language that I've ever tried to pronounce, and so I don't know the rules, so I don't want to butcher it. But you know what? Before I do the actual reviews of these things, I will learn the correct pronunciation. How about that? My promise to you. Here's mud in your eye. All right, what do we got now? BunduBeard soap, last one standing. Check that out. Ooh, soapy and fresh. I like that one. That's a good one. Is the Afrikaans language rooted in Dutch as well? That's what it... I don't know. I'm sorry, I apologize. So this is Nosy Bee. Beard, body, and shave bar. Oh, it's in a little Nosy Bee. Look at this. Man, they make so much stuff, and their packaging is so beautiful. Wow. Wow, look at this is the name I'm talking about when I say, is it like, I don't know if that's Dutch or... I'm an American. I try to be worldly wise, but I do have gaps in my knowledge, especially when it comes to languages and pronunciation. Here's Mazi Muti. I don't know what that's a reference to, but look at that. The effectiveness of the product will vary from person to person. Ooh, interesting. Whoa. You know what? That has a citronella smell to it. That's what that means, I bet. Does that mean keep the mosquitoes away? I don't know. It smells like citronella to me. All right, what else we got? We got a bunch in here, folks. We got a bunch. This is not a pretty thing to look at. Let's do this. Let's put this down here. You want to? All right, there we go. Now we got a little room to move. All right, we got the giraffe, or as it's pronounced, or this is how they say it, like camel leopard almost, that's not correct pronunciation, but and it looks like a giraffe. Look at that. And it smells like mint. Looks like a giraffe. Smells like mint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 so far if you're keeping track, folks. Ooh, there's 2 of me. Hello. No more time wasting. Sazveld. Ooh. That's the devil. That's the devil right there. Look out. Ooh, that's like a glycerin one, I think. It's kind of like, I always love these, kind of like Neutrogena looking stuff. When I was a kid, my mom would have some, like, I knew it was fancy for some reason. What do we got here? What is this? Gillette. Oh, these blades? I had never in my life seen a Gillette menorah. Have you seen that? Huh. It's an entire package of these little... Wow. Dang. This looks like a display thing that if I Yes, it is. If I undo it... Ah, there we go. Look at this. I got it. Look at that. Wow. Holy cow, look at that. It looks like candy. It's not candy, folks. It's razor blades. Don't eat them. Platinum coated. Wow, that is cool. Oops. Come up here, you. This is the one. I'll leave that out so I can, since that's the one that came off anyway. Whew, there's still a lot more in here, folks. Good grief. Dr. Ed. This is the last time I'll say it, but thank you so much. This is overwhelming. I've never received this amount of product before. And thank you to all the people at BunduBeard for sending it, for putting it all together and sending it out. Oh, goodness. I'm just going to show you the things and you can read them if you like. Ooh. Oh, and there's... I'm at a loss for words, folks. Would you like to take a little break? You want to see my stupid... This is the dumbest and best Christmas decoration I've ever purchased. Oh no, that's not all it does. Sure, the Christmas tree / Star Destroyer spins. He's got a candy cane for a blaster. He's put the Death Star on top of the tree. But listen. I find your lack of belief in Santa Claus disturbing. Anyway, so dumb. So dumb, I love it. Got it like, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago. Here's another Beach Bum. I know how to pronounce that one. I gotta smell that one. Oh, that's nice. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's a certain sense that as soon as you smell them, you're like, yep. What do we got here? Honeybush. I like that, Honeybush. That was my nickname in college. Ooh. I think they used honey in it, or honey, it's like the waxiness of honey. But very, very mild scent. So maybe when I, lather that up, we'll get something out of it. We got the shark dive. Folks, we've been going for 10 minutes. We're about maybe halfway through, maybe. So stick in there. Or don't. Yeah. Lots of stuff to watch on YouTube. Woo. That's a what? Aftershave balm? Yeah, aftershave balm. Impy. Here we go. Whoever did the artwork, and I love these translucent. Ooh. That smells very earthy. Whoa! Smells like a dang wildebeest or something. Not really, just kidding. Kind of looks like the fur of a wild creature like that. This is just simply 14. Or is it 1-4? I don't know. Ooh, that smells, that has hints of Arco. Just a little bit. So whatever that scent is. Sangha Symphony. Check that out. Look at those guys. Them's good eating. Probably. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. There are some interesting, most of these smells smell very natural to me. And none of them smell like the artificial kind of stuff that you normally, kind of get when you get stuff, and, not every shave soap of good quality has any artificiality about it. But these seem like very mild, very natural. They don't like kick you in the face. It's kind of like just what you want. It's what you want. It's like when I was explaining to my older son, because he just is now getting into fragrances, and he was putting too much on like all teenagers do. And I said, no one should smell your cologne unless they're so close to you that they can't help but smell it. So if they're close enough to smell it, that's the only time they should smell it. They shouldn't walk past you and go, woo, So that's what these are. Very subtle, just enough. I like that. Excuse me. All right, dive back into it. Tamboti. There we go, Tamboti. Ooh, what does that smell like? Some of these are really nice. I have no idea what they are, but I'm liking them. So it'll be interesting to, jeez. The rest of my life I'm gonna be shaving with just this Spicy Passage. That was my nickname in college. Just a lovely soapy smell. Oh my gosh. And a lot of them are this translucent plastic, which is kind of cool. BunduBeard.com. B-U-N-D-U beard, right? Oh, but then there's okay. On the Berg. Another soap, another kind of paper wrapped soap. Woo! We're getting there. I'll show you how far we are now, folks. Can you hear me? Still got that much. Look at that much. That helps. If that makes you want to stick around, then please do. If not, check back later. And so we got root Afrikaner. Can't quite tell what that one is. Something Afrikaner or Afrikaans something. Ooh, that one almost has I don't know, almost a cheese smell to it. Interesting. Boomschlang 2. Look at that guy. Aftershave balm. I know my nose is going to smell like 20 different things because I'm accidentally touching my nose, tipping my nose, all these little soaps and aftershave balms. All right. Oh, look at that. Cool as a cucumber. Look at that guy. Nice. Cool as a cucumber. Ooh, it's green. Oh, it smells. It's got like a mentholated, but also a slight green vegetal. So very subtle again, which I'm digging. Make sure this doesn't fall out of the little thing here. Rolling that word. There you go. Goodness, look at all this stuff. Man. All right, what do we got here? Here's so BunduBeard aftershave leg balm. So I'm gonna go put that. Ooh, that smells nice. I'm gonna go put this. Oh, this, by the way, this is the other side of the door that you always see. So let's go put this in here. That there. I know, two videos in a row with no shaving. Oh, gas station coffee, man. Shark dive. Look at that guy. He's a chunk. Ooh, That has what is that? There's a certain flower that smells like this, but it also smells a little bit like a corn tortilla. There's a flower that exists around here in Central Texas that when it blooms, to me, smells just like a corn tortilla. And that's what that smells like. Kirsten Sebos. Beard, body, and shave bar. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what that was. Is that a bird of paradise flower? I think. Oh, we're getting close. I can see the bottom now, folks. 1, 2, 3. We got some bar soaps, and then we got about 6 more of these guys. Here's another leg balm. BunduBeard aftershave leg balm. There's second one. That looks like Kathy. Do you remember Kathy from the comic strips in the 80s? The single woman comic strip. Kathy. She looks like me. Put her over here. All right. Oh, I'm getting tired, folks. I'm getting tired. I've been a little under the weather this past week. I'm actually home with my youngest, and we've both been recuperating the past couple of days, but I'm on the upswing. But standing up for too long still makes me a little... And boy, I've been standing up a long time for this one. I cannot believe Dr. Edouard. This is unbelievable. Just the generosity is overwhelming, to be sure. And it's not just you, it's everybody that's ever interacted, in this way. It's just sandalwood. I know what that is. Ooh, that smells nice. Oh, I can't wait to try some of these suckers out. What is that? Kudu's Kick. That's a kudu. That's that kind of a horned, antlered creature. And it looks like a kudu, like his fur. Oh, see that? See that? Did I have too much coffee today? It's got a little bit of a menthol thing, and it looks like the skin of a kudu. That's so cool. So neat. South Africa. Someplace I will probably never visit. This is as close as I can get. This is fantastic. Thank you. All right. Ooh, well, I'm not going to try that one, but take a look at that. I think it's lemon, but Dr. Ed said that they call an orange a bitter lemon, like an actual orange that you eat. In Afrikaans, they call it a bitter or a sour lemon. Was it a bitter lemon or sour lemon? But they call the color orange. So, anyway, oh yeah, that's a lovely verbena. It's also got a bit of that floral corn tortilla smell. I'm gonna have to figure out what flowering plant that is, or bush or tree, because I can't remember. Hitting the town. Oh, what do we got here? We got a gangster from the Chicago 1920s hitting the town. It's like a hitman. He only spilled a little bit of blood. It's just slightly pink. Ooh, that's nice. I like that one. It's just so funny. There's certain things that you just go, yes, that's me. Clip Springer's Kick. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. And he's shaped, that looks like his fur too. That's a cool idea that they did this. Very cool. They're incorporating like the flora and fauna of South Africa, all the animals and the plants and the landscape and the elephants. It's really cool. All right. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a brush. African black salty brush. There's the BunduBeard guy. Oh, it's a shaving brush. I have no idea. Oh, look at that. Ooh, what the heck? What is that? Is that pumice? Or wood? Look at this. Look at the texture. I think it's wood, but it has like a ton of little like bubble holes in it, almost like lava rock or pumice, but it doesn't go all the way up. That is so cool. Look at that thing. Neatorama. And it's synthetic, so I love it. Weird. That's got an interesting long length, but it feels so strange. I need to smooth this out. I need to like get a little bit more like kind of worn in. I mean, that'll come with age, but get it a kickstart. Here's that word again that I really don't know how to pronounce. This body soap. Roobos. Like I said, before I do an actual video on any of these things, I will research the correct pronunciations. Honeybush body soap. Almost done, folks. Only 4 more things. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Hope this has been slightly interesting, because I don't do too many, unboxings. BunduBeard Shampoo and Conditioner. Check him out. Looks like me, kind of. By the way, I haven't taken a shower and I have not done my hair today. I just have been lounging around after work. Let's look at the sides here. You little monkey guy. Check that out. What's inside? The evolution of shampoo. Oh, it's a solid shampoo bar. Look at that. What? I'm gonna have to look into this. Wet hair, gently rub shampoo side. This is the shampoo side. And repeat with conditioner side. That's what I thought. How cool is that? A solid. This would be great if you were camping, wouldn't it? I'm not a camper, but that seems like that would be a good thing. You're not packing a bunch of liquids that could spill, but you got both. I mean, I don't know why you need to shampoo your hair when you're out camping, but if you wanted to, if you just wanted to feel clean. I know I would. That's why I don't go camping. I love being outside. I love hanging around a campfire, swapping stories, playing guitar, having cocktails, but I'm going back to the cabin with the heat of the air conditioning at night and the nice soft beds. Meyer Borzi products. Oh gosh. That one I can't tell what it is. I bet it's soap. That's what I think. Okay, two more. Dos mas. We got the Guma Hana's beer soap. Like, is that what that would be? Beer soap or just some kind of soap? For using hot and cold water, soak overnight. Can be used to wash grass, oil, sweat, blood, wine, rust, fruit, ink, fat, curry on clothes. So it's used as body soap, shampoo, and for shaving. Good grief, it does it all, folks. It's everything. Clean your clothes and your whole body and shave and everything else. Okay, one last thing. Oh my gosh. And it's a soap. There we go. And a great stain remover that is effective in cold and hot water. Rub the soap on the stain and wash in the washing machine. Another one. Huh. Okay, I'm going to open this one and see what it looks like. Fascinating. This has been such an interesting thing to unbox. Because, he wrote me these emails, but there's so much information. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to open it and see what's in there. And then we'll get deep into it when we do the actual videos. Look at that. I think if I put this down by the washing machine, we got some stains. Get it in there. Wow. Interesting. Put it back like that. All right. Whew. I'll tell you what, folks. Dr. Ed and all the people at BunduBeard, I can't thank you enough for your generosity, for taking the time. I know what it takes to pack up all that stuff, to ship it to, all that stuff, to pay for all that stuff. That's incredible. The prices seem to be pretty reasonable. He's saying that they go for the about $8.95 a piece. The cheapest soaps are the glycerin ones. They're about $5 a piece. And he says, thanks to AGOA, he says U.S. customers won't be paying any duties or tariffs when importing any products manufactured in South Africa. So there you go. So if you're interested in any of these things, and once I use them and you get more interested, looks like you can, buy things on a budget. And they won't, if you get it, there won't be any duties or tariffs or any of that stuff, just shipping, I guess. So anyway, thank you again, Dr. Ed. I'm overwhelmed. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And if you don't practice Christmas, then merry everything. Merry everything to everybody. All right? And so we'll be... next week is the last school week before the holiday break, and I think I've done all my Christmas shopping just about, both online and off. Whew. We're having Christmas at home for the first time in forever. We're having grandparents come over, and so I'm looking forward to it. It's a beautiful day out today. The leaves have changed. Finally, it takes that long in Central Texas for the leaves to change in fall. December, nearly the end of December. I'll take it. It's beautiful. All right, everybody. I will see you all very soon, and we'll just start getting into these, and we'll throw them in every now and then, and talk about them, and all that jazz. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and maybe next week I'll actually shave on camera. I don't know. I've only done it for 12 years now, so you can go back and watch one. We know I'm skinny or fat or young or old or boring or interesting. I'm gonna go pour this out because Southern Comfort eggnog is no good. Yeah. All right. Ho, ho, ho.